Good morning, good morning, good morning. You ever just wake up and feel like you're gonna have a great day? That's kind of how I feel today. I put this hoodie on. I like to wear hoodies when I don't want to wear like my good shirts. So I put like a old like nasty t-shirt under the hoodie, and it was extremely hot in my apartment, and I was like, I'm about to go outside and die. It's so sunny out. And then I came out and this is like the most beautiful weather ever. I'm not 100% sure on like the degrees or anything like that, but there's a lot of sun to the left, but like a slight wind. So like, I'm not super hot, but I'm not cold. It's just like fantastic. And that really I hope that sets the tone for the day. I hope today is a super positive day. Right now your boy is headed to the store to get a quick energy drink. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I've been trying to stop drinking those because I know how bad they are for me. But coffee's so expensive at times, and when I don't have like the K-cups, so this is like my only alternative for a cheap price. Honestly, it doesn't really give me too much energy, but the carbonation gives me like a feel of, or some kind of fulfillment, I don't know. So Mountain Dew Kickstarter, I don't even know if that's a real energy drink, but I need to get one ASAP. So this store normally has, oh never mind, here it is. You got like a new fridge. They're normally $1, which is why I keep buying them. But I think the sale's over. So I like the 16-ounce ones because you get more for your money. But the 12-ounce ones just taste better. So I'm going to go with the blueberry pomegranate. So remember a little while back I was telling you how awkward it was for me to vlog and drink. Your boy's a pro now. So a little while back, somebody mentioned in my comments that I apologize too much. And since then, I've been trying not to, but every time I create a video and I upload it, the next day, I feel this need to go and either A, apologize or explain my reason for uploading it. Because when you're editing the video, you're not always happy with like the final outcome.
That's great.
So when I'm filming, I'm like talking and I feel like I say all this great stuff sometimes. And then when I get home, it's just like, I didn't even put a transition there, or I went from shooting an event to just being at home 4 hours later. And that bothers you as a person because in that story, there was something that you could have said or did or shown to, better show the transition. So, or it may be something that you said and you didn't, really elaborate on it as much as you wanted to. So there's plenty of times where I've talked or started a rant, and then when I'm editing, I'm like, I should have said this, that would have been way better. And it bothers you because you're putting yourself out there to the universe for the world to critique and see, and every day you want to come back and be like, hey, yesterday I was kind of like a C+, but I want to go ahead and let you know what happened so you can think I'm a B now, or you grade yourself. And yesterday again was one of those days where I vlogged and I just wasn't sure, I just wasn't happy with it. I put it out because I said I would no matter what, but I just at times feel like I can give you more. And like I explained to my girlfriend, I'm a fan of other people's work. So I spend about an hour a day watching vlogs, like literally every day. I wake up and look forward to some people's vlogs, like, oh, this person gonna give me motivation, or this person gonna inspire me. And that's my end goal. And granted, those people, they've been vlogging for years, or they've been in front of the camera for years, and they have big audiences. And people think big audiences don't matter, but when you have a big audience and they engage, it gives you like ideas and things to talk about. So let's say if I had a couple thousand of you watching this, and people commented like, oh, how are you so confident, or how do you stay motivated, or you start asking those questions, and I can hop on here and be like, hey, yesterday, Brad 22, I shoot street ads, how am I so confident? And then, you go and talk about that story, and it gives you a plot, or it gives you it just gives you something to talk about, So that's why I get on here and apologize a lot. Again, I'm sorry for yesterday's vlog. I know it wasn't the most entertaining or inspirational, But today, we're gonna try to have a better day. Right now, I'm headed downtown to shoot some street pics. I have Charlotte's camera and lens for like 45 more minutes, so not a lot of time, but enough to grab some footage, get me nice and eased up. I think street photography is like my therapy, so yeah, we're gonna go do that right now. I lied. It's really hot. Okay, so alright, so I'm one of the worst vloggers ever, and that's because I don't prepare. I'm a very like spontaneous person, I guess. So I'll wake up like, oh, I should do this, is a good idea. Yeah, let's go do it. Or I'll blog like, oh yeah, this is a great blog. Like there's no preparation into anything that I do. And sometimes like in these vlogs, I think that's very apparent. This is like the 5th time that I'm starting to stop cursing. This is like the 5th time that I've messed up. And today's mistake was that I forgot to bring the tripod screw for the GoPro. So if you guys don't know how this works, this is a Sony a7R. This is a hot shoe mount. You get the tripod mount, the hot shoe, and it slides in. I can't do that because I don't have that mount. So there's no video. Also, Charlotte's calling, there's nobody outside, so I can't shoot anyway. Charlotte, you're messing up my vlog. These look way too big. This camera has the shittiest viewfinder ever. It's so bad. Alright, so it's the next day. I had some bad food last night and it kind of messed me up. So I just didn't feel like vlogging last night. Typically, I would delete this post and, I would delete those previous videos and just start fresh. But today I decided not to. So this is a continuation vlog. So enjoy. It might be long.